Are you still checking WooCommerce orders manually and adding the record one by one? Then you are wasting your time on the task that can be completely automated. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can monitor WooCommerce transactions in Airtable, and I'm going to create this automation by using Pabbly Connect, which can integrate different applications and start automating your work. So now in this automation, as soon as I will receive a new order over my WooCommerce store, I'm going to create the record in the Airtable. So if you also want to create this automation for your own business too, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen, and now let me show you how you can add your WooCommerce transaction details in Airtable. So right here on my screen, you can see I have already built in this automation by using which as soon as I will receive a new order over my WooCommerce store, I'm going to create the record in the Airtable consisting all the details of my order. So now let me show you how this automation is going to be created, but before that let me show you the real-time working of this automation so that you can understand its working for your own business too. So now let's move on towards my WooCommerce store where I'm going to make a purchase. Now let's say I'm going to buy this product, that is GG Glow Cream. So I'm going to select it, and afterwards I'm going to add it to my cart, and now let's proceed towards the checkout. So here we are landed to the checkout page where all the details are already filled, that is email address demo@pabblytudes.com, first name demo, last name user, address, and here I have provided the city as well. And now I am going to select my payment option as cash on delivery, and now let's place the order. And as I have selected this place order button, my order has been successfully placed, and here you can see all its details. Now let's move on towards my Airtable account to check whether all these details are added over there or not. So here I'm landed to my Airtable account where I'm on this base, that is WooCommerce, and here I'm successfully receiving all these details, that is name is demo user, email is demo@pabblytudes.com, the phone number, the item which I have recently bought, that is GG Glow Cream, and the amount of the item and the address of the shipment. So now you have seen an amazing automation which is directly adding the WooCommerce order details to the Airtable. So now let me show you how this automation is going to be created. And if you like this automation and want to buy any of our Pabbly product, then I have bought an amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this coupon code STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy discounts on yearly and lifetime access plans of Pabbly. So this is your chance to get instant savings and take your business to the next level with the help of automation. So what are you waiting for? Use this coupon code and get heavy discounts. And now it's the time to build this automation step by step. So for that we have to access Pabbly Connect. So open the new tab and type its URL, that is pabbly.com/connect, and once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, then you can just click over this sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect, then you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing and using Pabbly Connect. But if you already have an account, then you can just click over this sign in. So I'm going to select it, and here we are landed to all Pabbly apps page where you can see all the products provided by Pabbly. And as we are going to create an integration among different applications, so I'm going to select this Pabbly Connect app. So now let's click over this access now button, and here we are landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Connect where you can see all these folders I have created for organizing my automations. So you can also do it by simply selecting this create a new folder button, and here you have to provide the folder name, and if you want you can even select the parent folder as well. And now I am going to create a workflow. So for that we just have to click over this create workflow button, and here we are getting this option for selecting the workflow builder. So here we are getting two workflow builder, that is beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible, and another workflow builder we are getting is classic, which will provide you stable and familiar approach. So here I am going to use this newly launched workflow builder beta. So now let's click over this select button, and here it is asking me to enter the workflow name. So I'm going to provide my workflow name as monitor WooCommerce transactions in Airtable, live updates, and here I'm going to select my folder as automation. Now let's click over this create button, and here we are landed to our workflow page where you might see this option of adding the trigger. So now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is our first application or the application which is going to initiate our workflow. So in this case, I want to initiate my workflow as soon as I receive a new order over my WooCommerce store. So here I'm going to select my trigger app as WooCommerce. So now let's click over this add trigger button, and here I'm going to search for the WooCommerce which is going to be my trigger app, and here I'm getting this application, so I'm going to select it. Now I'm going to select my app event as new order created. Now just click over this connect button, and here we are getting this webhook URL with the steps for pasting this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect for building the connection. So now let's copy this webhook URL, and now let's move on towards my WordPress account, as WooCommerce is a plugin of WordPress. So here I'm landed to my WordPress account, where on the sidebar we are getting this option for WooCommerce, and here I'm getting this option for settings which you have to select, and here we are landed to the settings page where you just have to select this option of advanced, and here I'm landed to this page where you can see this option of webhook, so I'm going to select it. And here I'm landed to my webhooks page where you can see the previously created webhook by me. And now for adding a new one, we just have to click over this add webhook, and here we are landed to this webhooks page where you have to add the webhook data. So here I'm going to enter my name as new order received, and now I'm going to select the status as active, and here I'm going to select my topic as order created, as I want to initiate my WooCommerce as soon as a new order is created. And now I'm going to enter the delivery URL or the webhook URL which you have recently received from your Pabbly Connect. So here I have entered it, and now we just have to click over this save webhook. So as I have clicked over this save webhook, my webhook has been updated successfully, and here you can see in my Pabbly Connect 7 seconds ago I have received this response, and this response consists of the webhook ID. Now I want to get my order details, so for that again we have to capture the webhook response. So I'm going to just click over this recapture webhook response, and now let's move on towards my WooCommerce store for placing a order. So now let's move on towards my WooCommerce store. So here I'm landed to my WooCommerce store, and now let's say I'm going to buy another product, that is Radiant Glow Vitamin C Serum. So I'm going to add it to my cart. And now let's proceed towards the checkout. And here I'm landed to my checkout page where I'm going to fill all these details. So here I have filled this checkout page providing email address as test@pabblytudes.com, first name test, last name user, and here I have provided the address, city and the state, and even I have entered the phone number as well, and here I have selected my payment option as cash on delivery. Now let's place the order. And here you can see my order has been successfully placed. Now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect to check whether my Pabbly Connect is fetching this data or not. So here I'm landed to my Pabbly Connect, and here you can see 3 seconds ago we have received this response, that is response B, and this response consists of all the details which we have recently filled while placing the order. And here I'm getting the same product and its amount, and here you can even see all the details of the customer. So now you have seen that my trigger app is successfully integrated, and now by using this data we are going to create a new record over my Airtable account. So for that I'm going to use my action app, that is Airtable. So now let's click over this add new action step button, and here I'm going to search for my action app, that is Airtable. And here I'm getting this application, so I'm going to select it. Now I'm going to select my app event as create record. Now let's click over this connect button, and here I'm landed to the connection page, where if you want to go through your existing connection, then you can select this button of existing connection, and for building a new connection you just have to click over this add new connection button, and here you have to click over this connect with Airtable, and here you have to allow the access. So I'm going to add all my resources, and you can even add a particular base as well. And now I'm going to just click over this grant access, as my data is safe with Pabbly, and here my connection has been built in so smoothly. And now we are getting some of the fields. So the first field we are getting for selecting the base name. So from this drop down I am going to select my base name as WooCommerce. So here I am getting it, so I am going to select it, and now we are getting all these fields which we have to fill. Now you might be thinking that I am going to manually fill all these details, but no, I am going to perform mapping, which is the real magic of Pabbly Connect. So now you might be thinking, what is this mapping? So mapping is basically inserting the data from the previous step so that you don't have to enter your values again and again, as mapping makes the field dynamic. So here I'm going to map all these fields from the response which I'm receiving from WooCommerce, as this is my previous application. And the process of mapping is simple. You just have to select the field which you want to map, and you have to select the slash symbol, and here we are getting a previous application, that is WooCommerce. So from the response of WooCommerce, I am going to map the first name of my lead, provide the space, and I am going to map the last name of my lead. So here I have mapped it. Now let's map the email address. So I am going to map the email address as well, and now I am going to map the phone number. So now let's search for the phone number, and here I am getting the phone number which I am going to map. Now let's map the item which I have recently bought. So for that I am going to search for the item, and here you can see I am getting the item which I have recently bought. Now let's map the total price or the total amount of the item. So I am going to search for the price, and here I am getting the price of the item which I have mapped. And now let's map the address. So now let's search for the address, and here you can see I am getting the address, so I am going to map it. Now let's map the city. So I am going to select the slash symbol again and search for the city, and here you can see I'm getting the city, so I'm going to map it. And with this we have mapped all these fields, and these fields are dynamic, means you don't have to change the values again and again. And now we just have to click over the save and send test request, and as I have clicked over the save and send test request, I'm receiving a positive response which demonstrate that our data might be added to the Airtable. So now let's move on towards my Airtable account and check it. So here you can see this is the base which I have recently selected in my Pabbly Connect, and here my data is successfully saved. That is, name is test user, email is test@pabblytunes.com, the phone number, the item which I have recently bought, that is Radiant Glow Vitamin C Serum, its amount, that is 2000, and the address which I have filled over my checkout page. So now you have seen an amazing automation which is adding the WooCommerce transaction details to Airtable, and I have created this automation without a single word coding, and this automation will provide the live updates, means as soon as a new order will be created in your WooCommerce store, the data will be instantly added to your Airtable account. So now you can also create this amazing automation so that your main focus is growth of your business, not these manual tasks, as Pabbly Connect is there for performing all these tasks. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Connect now, and I have provided the link of the workflow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section, and don't forget to use the coupon code STUYT. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this automation, you can build many more integrations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can post it over the forums.pabbly.com. and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Connect for free now.